Hello, Sag and Sag Rising. Sondra from For Your Chi here today to do your tarot card reading for the month of August. I'm just pulling your Morgan Greer cards to see who's in your 7th house. Interesting. Okay. Is it all the same? Yeah. Wow. Very different reading for the Sages today. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde on steroids this month. It will not straighten out until the end of September. I would advise extreme caution into getting into any new relationship or relationship commitments romantically, because people don't know what they want. This is going to be a big time period where people are just changing their minds. And the Sagittarius, and especially the reading here, is no exception. Okay? I wouldn't do it, period, is what I'm saying. If you're not already in a committed relationship, I would hold off until after September 30th. Okay, but let's look at your first house here, where you're at the first couple of days of August, the waiting game. This is the patience card, but after this period of patience is over, success is assured. Okay, so the Sag is going to get what he or she wants. However, it is not going to happen in the first couple of days of August. Express your individuality. That's okay, because you are a Sagittarius who is ruled by Jupiter, the luckiest of the planets, and you are prepared to flaunt it. Good for you. All right, now your money. Second house, your money, your stuff, triumph. This is the Knight of Swords. Swift action needs to be taken here with regard to money matter, financial matter. You may need to clean up some things, some paperwork, check your insurance, make sure the premiums are being paid, make sure you may want to have your insurance agent type person reevaluate, make sure that you are covered because of the inflation that has happened. You may need to increase your coverage, is what I'm saying, especially if it's a home, the contents, things like that, okay? But, I mean, regardless of, and this may be action that you already know you need to take, Sag, or this could be something that comes up suddenly and you may need to, move money, change investments, change your broker. You may need to take money out of the bank for a certain type of transaction, okay? Something like that. You may need to make a purchase, for all I know. A big purchase. Affirmations will help you here. Okay, so positive money affirmations in the morning. What my old teacher used to say is a good money affirmation is big money flows freely and easily to me. I like that. That's good and easy, but if you have another one that you like, have at it. Okay, your brother, sister. Oh, warm and fuzzy feelings. That's what they're experiencing in August. They may have met someone new. Hopefully it didn't happen during the Venus retrograde, but we'll see. They could be in a newer relationship, or they just could be having warm and fuzzy feelings about their life or something that they're doing right now. They've got the power. They're owning it. Good for them. I feel like this is someone who has changed their life around, especially for those brothers and sisters who were in a toxic relationship who have gotten out of one and onto something else. Your fourth house, house of home, firm foundations. You have laid the groundwork for what you're going to do next, Sag. You're feeling pretty good where you live, or you're about to. Okay, so I feel like this is a Sagittarius that has worked on his or her home, making it, improving the living space. This could be anything: home improvements, decorating, sprucing up, yard work. You people are workhorses. I love it. Children could be in or around the home. I'm seeing there's a big message with children here in the extended. Okay? It's bigger than I've given you in a very long time. or anyone for that matter. Virgos had this a couple of years ago. But I don't see it often. It showed up here in this reading. I'm a little taken back by it, really. Because I know a lot of Sages. Okay. But regardless, children are in and around your home. Even if you don't have children in your home right now, children could be visiting the home this month. Okay, so that's great news. Your 5th house, I'm still trying to get over your 11th house here. I'm going to deep breathe through it. Okay. Your 5th house, social life, social circle, friendships, fun, and dating for those of you single. God bless you if you're single and you're dating. You have the Ace of Cups card, okay? Your cup is about to overflow with joy. However, there's a warning here because of Venus retrograde, and you do have the Winter card. So there could be like a sign of this Ace of Cups for right now, and then it doesn't fully manifest until the winter. During a Venus retrograde period, it could be like if you're single and you meet someone, there could be like, oh, you really like this person, then all of a sudden it stops and you don't hear from them, or it's a false start or something, and then it picks back up in the winter. For those of you who are already coupled, who are not putting themselves out there in a dating cycle phase, whatever you want to call it, this could be that you are loving some sort of invitation that you've received that you accept, and that you go in August. This could be a fun event, music festival, a concert, going out with friends, okay, and then maybe you have a great time and then you don't see them for a while. All right, and that's okay too. Your 6th house, work and health. Things happen, right? People are busy. Your 6th house, work and health, material and spiritual prosperity. You are receiving blessings in the heavenly plane and the earthly plane in work and health. And your love life card came up here in this section. Now, I hate telling people this. I really do. But it is possible that if you are single and looking, you could meet someone at work, or you could meet someone at the gym, health club, 6th house health, get it? Or you could meet them at the health food store, or you could meet them at the doctor's office, all right? You did pull love life in the 6th house, and that's what normally this matchup happens. Now, I am seeing one thing, and this has to do with the heart chakra. Okay, so your love life, if it is elevated this month, this is not for everyone, it could clear something in that heart chakra that's been there for a long time. And you might feel evidence of that if you have been feeling maybe a little low energy, or maybe some other physical ailment, condition that's been bothering you for years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the like, you know, the doctor couldn't do anything about it, or they could do very little, which happens every day. And then all of a sudden something has a shift in your love life or the way that you feel about it, and then all of a sudden you start feeling better. Okay? All right. Let's look at your I'm laughing. Let's look at your tarot cards to see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships before we go to the extended reading. Oh, it's all swords. Once again, every single reading has an Aquarius, and you have 3 cards that equal Aquarius, but also Gemini, Libra. All right, so only air signs for you, Sag. Very interesting. Well, at least if you have an air sign around you or in your life and you're talking to them, you all can talk about your philosophical things and your fiction books that you read and sci-fi and stuff like that. They all love to talk about that. Okay? All right, if you want to join me in the extended, The link is below. Also, I have a booking link. If you want to book a private reading with me, click the link. You can see my schedule. You can book at the same time. And in the extended, we're going to be going over houses 7 through 12, your primary relationships, including business partnerships, and we're looking at romance angel cards. Your 8th house, House of Scorpio, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies to you. Your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, which is what I'm saying. This is like off the chain information. Your 12th house is the future card 3 months from now in November. Many blessings to you, Sag. Take care.